I need that peanut butter thing that was up here. Oh, there it is. Good morning. Glad that you can be with us to worship on this, the Lord's Day. I want to take a moment to bring up some announcements. One of them is from Larry down at the food bank. I wish you'd got it to us sooner because it says it's running July 1st through the 31st, but we'll extend it because they'll always take what they're asking for. They had a drive during the month of July to get jars of peanut butter. Peanut butter, if you're a kid, and if you're a kid that can eat it, half my family can't, but if you're a kid that can eat it, it's great. It's got some protein in it. Kids love to eat it. Some older folks enjoy eating it as well. And it's always one of the staples that the food banks like to have on hand. So I'm just going to let you know, if you'll bring stuff in the next couple of weeks, we're looking for jars of peanut butter. You can go to a Food City and get some Food City brand at a good price. Bring some of those in. We'll keep track of them, get them down to the food bank, and they will distribute them. That's a quick little project for all of us to get involved in. And go ahead and do that for the next couple of Sundays. Bring in some jars of peanut butter. Also, in your bulletin today, there's a couple of different things. One of them is a song sheet that has the words to some of the songs that we're going to be doing. In case you didn't notice, things are a little different this morning. We're going to be celebrating Vacation Bible School today, and we're going to be singing two of the songs from Vacation Bible School, I Sing the Mighty Power of God, and Do Lord. And I got a feeling you probably know Do Lord, and the words are right there so that you can follow along and sing those words, and we would appreciate that. Also, our prayer focus for August, even though it still says April on front, I guess I forgot to erase that part. Our prayer focus for August is unity, and our scripture is from 1 Corinthians. Now I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, that there be no divisions among you, but that you be united in the same mind and the same purpose. The church needs to be united in the way that it does its ministry. It makes its biggest impact that way. This week we were united on the theme of Vacation Bible School, and I think we made a difference. We had 47 different children show up at one point or another during the week. 18 of them had perfect attendance and were here all 5 nights. But we had a chance to minister to 47 different lives and to make a difference and to share God's love because we were unified this week on that same kind of theme. We got to find other themes, other things that unify us. And so for this month, pray that prayer there. Father, you are one God in 3 persons, and there is such a loving, happy unity in the Trinity. Make this church, make me, to feel this happiness and cause us to be united in and through the Trinity so that we might be united together as a church in love. That last paragraph, pray that prayer several times this month and let God's Spirit unite us in the common cause that He's calling us to be involved with. Again, Vacation Bible School is a success. I'm going to take the time to thank David. Appreciate you. Appreciate your hard driving, snap the whip, get us done attitude. A lot went into making this happen. So I'm going to let him do the thanking of other folks, but I'm going to thank you on behalf of the church for all that you did to make this such a wonderful Vacation Bible School. We have a meeting of the Finance Committee tomorrow night at 6:30 here at the church. I invite all the members of the Finance Committee to please be present for that. Choir practice starts back up Wednesday night. We'll have everything back in place for you, Rick. This afternoon, we're going to have a massive earthquake, and Mount Everest is going to come down. Next week, everything will be back the way that we're used to seeing it on a Sunday morning. And so I just invite you all, if you can stay around this afternoon, go home and grab you something to eat real quick, and then come on back and help us to bring everything down and get the church back into a more traditional way of setting things up and worshiping. And so, David, I'm going to turn it over to you now. Lead us as we enter into Vacation Bible School Sunday morning.